Hey guys, it's Sarah here with Frankfort Toyota. I feel compelled to do a video today because I just recently had a very sweet couple that they came in to look for a car, and it's something that I encounter just about every day here in the car business. And it's that typical, they're wanting a $200 a month payment, which is completely understandable. I wish I had one too. And they had a budget that they wanted to stay within, as we all do. They had X amount of income that they were looking at. One worked, one was a full-time student, completely admirable. And they more or less were looking at just achieving that $200 a month payment. The biggest thing with this that I see every single day here at the dealership is a variety of variables that go into that. Typically they come in looking at an $18,000 to $20,000 vehicle, and that's something that just can simply not be done. I think that consumers often forget that car salespeople, car leasing consultants, service people even, we're all consumers as well. We would love to have a $200 a month payment, $250 payment, as low as we can get. Unfortunately, due to various circumstances, whether it be credit, lack of money down, maybe you've got more money down, which is excellent. Maybe you've got positive equity in a trade. Maybe you've got some negative equity in a trade. Those are all factors that folks tend to forget, when they're coming in looking for a vehicle. But basically, I wanted to kind of touch base on a couple different things that people always ask me whenever they're looking at a new car and they're wanting that $200 a month payment. Leasing is the first alternative that comes to mind with me, because when people see that $199 per month, I can think of one that a consumer came in with another car company. It wasn't Toyota, that I'll leave unnamed. They were running a special for $199 a month on a brand new, it was a mid-size sedan. And I said, what are the stipulations with that? What kind of did they tell you about it? Well, they hadn't really talked to that dealer yet. They hadn't talked to that company to kind of see what they qualified for. But I kind of let him know, because we like to keep it completely transparent here at Frankfort Toyota, that there's a variety of factors that go into that. They asked, were they gimmicks or something like that? Not necessarily. It's not necessarily a gimmick. You can put X amount of money down to get almost anything down to $199 a month. If your credit is great enough to do so, you can get it down to possibly that. Depends on the price of the car, depends on if you're paying your tax and license down. A lot of times leases are figured in, with your tax and license down and additional money down. So it's not necessarily that the car companies are necessarily trying to be the bad guys at that. Keep that in mind. The biggest thing is to remember that simple math, no matter where you are, simple math is simple math. I kind of had to remind a couple different folks, $200 a month, when you're looking at a 60-month term at that 0% special, no matter what kind of car you're buying, whether it's a Toyota or another, competitor name or not, you're looking at about a $12,000 vehicle. Whether it's a car, truck, SUV, whatever it is, 12 grand divided by 60 is $200 a month. The numbers don't lie. And I understand that consumers kind of have up and down experiences and things like that, and that's something that we like to educate folks here when they come in. Besides keeping it transparent here at the dealership, we also let them know up front, kind of what they're getting into. We let them know all their terms up front. We let them know that money down is a factor, their credit is a factor. Having a better co-signer sometimes gets you a better rate and things of that nature. I'm not licensed in bonding to where I can go into full disclosure with folks, but we have great finance directors on hand that are here to do so and here to help you get the best rate that you can. So biggest thing to keep in mind when you're looking at car shopping, truck shopping, van shopping, no matter what it is, keep in mind simple math is key. And always take it back to, if you know that you're not getting 0% on a vehicle, most oftentimes the $18,000 in a vehicle is not going to equate to $200 a month with no money down or lack of credit history. Here at Frankfort Toyota, strive to do the best that I can, and I would love to help you out any way I can. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. 502-316-1120 is my number. You can also connect with me via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at #JustAskForSarah. That's all for now, and I hope everyone has a fantastic Tuesday. Thanks.